Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today we're working on Unit 8, Day 4. You're going to write your first name and last name at the top. And today it says to cut and glue the gears to measure the robots. So sometimes when we measure different things, we use different tools. Today you're going to use the gears. You're going to cut out the gear so that it looks like that. That way you're going to cut out the square, the dotted line right around the gears, so it looks just like that. And like we did with the crayons, we have to measure lining it up on the line. Well, I notice both the robots luckily are on the same line. So I can see the line right here all the way across. So I can clearly know who is taller. I can tell this one's taller than this one. But I don't know how many gears tall each one is until I measure them. And this is how I'll measure them. I'll take the gear and put it right on that bottom line. Then I'm going to take the next one and I'm going to put it right above it, just like that. So I'm putting it right above it. I've got two, let me just try another one and let's see what it does. So I've got a third gear right there. So I've got 3 gears all lined up. Let me look. It's pretty close. So if I look at the very top of his little head, it looks like it goes right in line with that third gear. So when I'm measuring, I want to make sure that I'm putting these gears right together right there at the lines. If I measure them like this on top of each other, then it's not going to come out right because I can't measure it that way, then I'd have even more. So I want to line them up as evenly as I can. So I did the best I could cutting them. And there, he's just right about 3. So you're going to glue those gears on just like that. So he's right at about 3 gears tall, the little one is. Now we're going to check the big one. So I've glued those on, and I'm going to see how tall the big one is. So again, I'm going to start on this bottom line, right down on the bottom, and I'm going to go all the way up. Let's see. Hopefully I have enough. There's 1, and then I've got 2. It's hard. You want to glue them on as you go so that way they'll stay on there. 1, 2. Let's see. And there's 3, 4, 5. So this one, and I can use my marker again to go at the top. Let's see. I'm just kind of measuring a line from the top. It's really closest right there. So this one's going to be right about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gears tall. So you're using the gears to measure them. You'll glue that onto your paper, and then you can see the small one's 3 gears tall, and the taller one is 5 gears tall. On the bottom, you get to solve all of the problems. Notice some of these you find the difference. Difference was our word when we did subtraction. So some of these are the difference. Some of them you find the sum. The sum means you add. That's our addition sign. So make sure you notice the signs on each one when you're doing the ones on the bottom. Great job, boys and girls.